So hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to solve problem number 238, product of array except itself. The question is pretty simple. Basically you need to find product of all elements in the array except the number itself and return that new array. But you can't use division operation. Right? So that's the crux of the problem. Let me walk you through some example input outputs. So you have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now for 1 you need to replace it with 24. This is basically product of all the numbers except 1, which is 2, 3 and 4. For 2, this is going to be product of 1 times 3 times 4, which is 12, and so on and so forth. But you can't use division operation. So if you're thinking about if I can find product of all the numbers and then divide that by the element itself to find product of all the numbers except the number, then that won't work because division is not allowed. So how do we solve it? So basically, you are given an array, for example 1, 2, 3 and 4, and you need to find solution, which is, in this case it's going to be 24, 12, 8 and 6. So how do you solve this? So one solution is that you can maintain right product, let's call it RP, and you need to maintain the left product. So when we say left product, then we basically mean product of all the elements starting from the 0th index, right? So product of all the elements. So for the first index it's the number itself. For the second index it will be 1 times 2, which is 2. For the third index it is 1 times 2 times 3, which is 6. And for the last index it's 24. This is basically product of all numbers between 0 and I. And right product is basically populating the array from the end. So the last index is going to be 4. The second last is going to be 4 times 3, which is 12. The third last is going to be 12 times 2, which is 24. And the last is 24 times 1, which is 24 itself. Right? So this is product of all elements between n minus 1 or between I and n minus 1. And in this case, you get this answer. Now, to get the answer, all you need to do is you can tell that your answer is equal to right product I plus 1 times left product I minus 1. Let's take an example for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's ask what would be the answer at index number 1. Right, so for index number 1, answer is going to be right product of 2 times left product of 0. Right, for this will be answer 1. Right. So what is right product of 2? So we see that right product at index number 2, right, 0, 1 and 2 is 12 times, what is left product of 0? 1. So answer is 12. Right? And let's just double check, is index number 1 answer 12? Yes, it is 12. What about answer at index 2? This is going to be right product of 3 times left product of 1, right, which is equal to 4 times 2, right, which is 8. And answer 2 is 8, right? So that's all that we need to do in this question. We just need to take care of corner cases when I plus 1 and I minus 1 can go out of bounds, right? So let's quickly get started with this. So we define two vectors of integers, right product, and vector of integer left product. We are also going to take size of the array in a variable n. Let's pre-allocate the space, right? And now we can quickly find the left product easily. So to find the left product, we start the loop from 1. And we say that left product 0 is equal to nums 0, and then it's simply left product of I is equal to left product of I minus 1 times nums I. Right? And similarly for the right product, we are going to say right product of n minus 1 is equal to nums n minus 1, and for and I equal to n minus 2 down to right product of I is equal to right product of I plus 1 times I. Right. So you get the left product and right product. Now you basically find the answer array. Again, it will have any elements, and then basically you go from 0 plus, and you basically tell the answer of I is equal to right product I plus 1 times left product I minus 1. So this is exactly what we discussed, right? I plus 1 times I minus 1. But I need to take care of corner cases, so how am I going to take that into account? Just take a quick look. So do that. I simply start with answer I is equal to 1. Well, don't worry a lot. You will see how it unfolds into the same thing. If I is greater than 0, then answer I equal to left product of I minus 1. If I is less than n minus 1, then answer I times right plus 1. Right, because only then these are valid, and of course you have to take the answer. So answer I would have been correctly computed, and you just need to return the answer. Right. So this is the code. Let's just show the entire thing at once. So this is what we have discussed, and then this is 10 lines of code. Let's try to run this. This passes our test cases. Great, let's try to submit this. So this is how you solve this problem. I hope this is clear, and hope you guys are able to understand how to solve this. Thanks for watching.